Okay, so this is Vernal Edge. I was a Kickstarter backer and I wanted to play through again on hard mode and talk about the game. Yeah, and I'm gonna go to hard mode. Tech's kind of slow, but you can hold A to make it go faster, with the exception of this. Now, I really like this tutorial room. I really like starting with a dummy that lets you just play around. So I'm going to mess around and go through all the attacks as much as I can. So this is me just hitting X with a bit of a rhythm. And if I mash it, it just comes out faster. Pretty basic. If I hold up, I do an up attack, there's no difference. And I can interrupt the basic combo with that up strike. It looks like I can cancel it pretty much at any time. Down does this, and side is still the basic combo. 4 hits, I think. 1, 2. That double punch, that is 1 button press. And then down is just like a slide kick, and I don't think you can... Yeah, it looks like it interrupts. It's for aerial attacks. Basic 3-hit combo that sort of suspends you in the air. And you can kind of space it out to control where your height is, which is nice. That's just neutral. Side moves you to this, does the same combo but moves you to the side a little bit. And down does a little like helm breaker attack. And up is an upward strike, but after the 3rd hit of this, I think you have to fall? No. After the upward strike, you have to fall. There we go. Okay, you can do all of the aerial attacks basically in the same place, but only one of each. If you try to do the same one, you fall a little bit. And then there's charged attacks. So after swinging your sword once, if you hold down the attack button, you get this glowing thing. And that's the neutral charge attack. So this is me not hitting anything. It sends the guy pretty far. Down charge attack looks like a big punch. Send it back over here. Oops. Well, so it's just a big punch that keeps him in place. That's probably really good for breaking poise and stuff. Oh, it's a kick. Okay. So up, rising attack, you rise with them. I'm assuming you can... Yeah, you can fall up with a combo afterward. And then I think there's one for the side. Yeah, it's like a side slash. There's actually a good bit of forward momentum. So I release X here. And it looks like it's shortened if you let go of the forward direction. I should get a controller layout that just shows me on the side. And then for aerial attacks, a double kick for the side, or for the neutral. For the side, you dash forward. I think it's a fixed distance. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like a fixed distance. Let's start on this grass here and see where it takes us. So that was me holding the button for a while. Oh no, it is a variable distance. I didn't hit it fast enough. That's if I hold the button the whole time. If I just tap it, I do it wrong. Oh, that's really hard to control. Okay. I think it's actually on the release of the button, and you can hold the button longer. You also notice there, actually, I did a charged attack, and then because I was still on the wind down for that charge attack, but I hit the button again, it let me charge up another charge attack immediately without actually wasting time to do a second attack. That time I didn't do it right. but you can continuously charge attacks depending on what their wind down is. And it looks like there's less time to charge. There's a rhythm to it, but I'm not good enough to get all the way down. As for down air, you actually rise up a little bit here. And then for up air, rise up quite a bit there. Let's talk about the A button. The A button is jump. I'm using an Xbox controller here. Strike was a attack for X. I don't know if the game has actually like recognized that I'm using an Xbox controller. I'd be interested if it actually updated the buttons to be PlayStation or whatever. Or even like 1, 2, 3, or the keyboard controls based on what I have plugged in. Either way, jump depends on how long you hold the button for, looks like, and you have decent air control. I can't turn on a dime, so if I can't, at the top of my jump, exactly go back to where I started, which is like essentially like perfect air control. I could be doing it wrong, but I think I'm doing it right. So it's not the best air control, but I think that's a better that results in a better feeling. You have a bit more committal jumps, and they are decently a bit floaty. And you might have seen me get pink hair a few times there. That's if I hit down an A, I will hop downward. I think that cancels most. Yeah, so that cancels. So you notice this has 2 hits of it, but if I do the... Oh, I didn't do it fast enough there. If I do the down and A while in the air, I actually cancel it. So I actually don't do the attack. I'm guessing there's something to that. There's also... We haven't gotten to there yet. Keep in mind, I've played this already. Once they're on normal mode. I died quite a few times. I'm not very good at these games, but I like them a lot. Okay. I think that's most of the A button presses. I probably should have done that first because attacks incorporated A and down and A on the ground. Unstable ground doesn't do anything. Up and A doesn't do anything. Side and A just moves you to the side. A while in air in any direction other than down doesn't do anything. So I think that covers that for now. You don't have wall jump right now, and there's no walls here anyway. B is spells. You'll notice in the top right, I have a blue-green bar underneath my red bar. That's my mana bar. So watch that. I'll hit the B button. I'll fire a spell. I don't think there's regeneration until you completely deplete it. And if I try and hit it again, I'm recharging. I don't know if it goes up faster with getting hits, but I think it has some relation to pulse that I don't know. And now we're going to talk about pulse, which is the Y button, which is what this prompt is telling me about. So pulse can be done in any direction. I think it's... Oh, you can do it in all 8 directions. And what happens is you shoot out this little sword, and you can't... I'm mashing Y, and I can't do it again until the sword comes back to me. But if I hit an enemy with it... Notice it gets stuck on them, and I can hit it again to... you will retract your mark. And these have air and ground variants. So that's like a big blast. I think that hits everyone around it. That's up. If I do neutral, I dash towards them and tackle them. And if I... Ooh, I didn't even know that. Let me get more pulse. Oh, it looks like I get reduced pulse for doing the same hit. Yeah. I missed there and it gave me pulse. That's interesting. Anyway, looks like you don't get pulse for doing the same attack twice in a row. So keep that in mind. I was hoping there's a quick way to get pulse. So actually, I didn't know this, but if you're not facing, let's see. Okay, so it only depends on your relationship to the enemy, not which way you're facing. So if I do it away from the enemy, I'll knock them towards me. I wonder if that knocks them always in front of me. No, it knocks them a fixed distance. Okay, noted. I didn't even show you down yet. There's probably a good way to side switch, but whatever. All right, knock them to the middle again. And down, this one's my favorite. It has a range to it, so I don't know if I can do it from this distance. Oh no, you just run to them. That restores a lot of health. It's million stab, basically, if you've ever played Devil May Cry. Oh, and it does depend on which direction you're facing. So if I'm facing the other direction, I just ran into the wall there. Alright. Let's do the aerial ones next. Spells I don't think have yeah, spells are direction based. They're kind of like, if you've ever played Smash Brothers, it's just direction and the B button does a different move. But because I only have one move right now, I just have Barrage. It'll do that for any direction. Okay. So plant my sword, and then the aerial ones. Oops, I didn't hit side. It's the same tackle as you do on the ground. You just start in the air, go over there. It's the same knock up. Okay, so these are very comparable moves. They're not quite the same. They probably have different properties. Let's try the up one. I'm guessing it's the same. I wonder if... Yep, that's just the same. Screwed that up. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, the down one. So that was me facing away. I don't know. Oh, it's the same. Okay, so that one, the air one locks on regardless of which direction you're facing. I'm just gonna blow all this and get my mana back. Might as well just hit him until I have full pulse again as well. So mana, I think you're encouraged to just use all of it after engagements if you don't use it all during the engagement, because then you go into the next one with a full mana bar, which is fine. But as for if you don't remember to do that, you could be kind of in trouble if you want to use mana. I've never actually tried killing him, but I don't want to. I want to leave him alone. Alright, so let's go this way. Oh no, whatever will I do? I don't know if I can get this without Sky Splitter, or whatever that move's called. I can get it without it. So what I did there is, remember how the forward charge attack brings you forward a little bit? You actually grab ledges here. I just hit down to cancel it, but normally you wouldn't be able to jump up here. And a lot of what I've seen of this game is using your moves to get you to places that you might not be able to get to normally. I don't remember if there's anything there. I know I missed stuff in the last demo. People were talking about stuff. Can you hang on these indefinitely? I actually don't know. Huh, I didn't even know. There's no moves you can do while doing this. So that's just me hitting down. These yellow glowing things just indicate that you can... Oh, you do... Okay, there's a difference between just hitting down, which is letting go, and then doing a little hop. And if you do a hop, you go past it. Noted. I don't know what to call that. This was it. Oops. So I do have slide enabled. It's not a great way to show it to you, though, because I can only go down. These are memories. I don't exactly know. I can show you the slide attack, I guess. So you can and I think it ends your slide. I can do it here. And I think if I hold back, it ends your slide. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so that ends your slide, the attack. But slide is a great way to get around. You can jump out of it and continue it. I think. Maybe not. I want to make this go away. This looks like a wall I would want to hit, but ends up not being. This was a one-sided door that I didn't show you was a one-sided door. This one I think is harder to get. Nope. Here's a good place to show off slide. Whee! Let's see if I can jump out of it. Yeah, you can keep going. And this shows you can go through. That's hitting down in A. That's just a video game thing. It doesn't tell you how to do that, but you can just do that innately. What's this? Ow. I'm a dumbass, so the first time I hit these sorts of things, I would hit A and then recover forward and do this. And I was like, why is this happening? Oh. It's actually hard to see the arrow to interact here, so I didn't know what to do with this once I did get that key. That's a point of... I'd probably make a note of. So you're like, well, I can't get past these ways, so it's basically saying this is the only place you can go. We do this. So yeah, if you do that little down A thing... Oh, I guess the slide doesn't take you. Maybe I just had to hold forward and I didn't realize it. Whee. So this introduces blocking, because this is the first place you have to block, because if I get hit, it does a little damage and sends me back here. But you only block things in front of you, to my knowledge. Nope, just kidding. Okay, so let me do that one more time. Oops. If you get hit, you lose whatever your sword's embedded in. And I am mashing block right now, so I am getting slapped. So, I didn't even explain poise. So you saw that blue thing, that blue crystal on the top of his head. Oh yeah, the get up animation is looks like it's not finished. I just hit up. Now they tell you, because you need to know. It's thinking I got stuck here. That shows you that you can climb ledges if you haven't done that yet. So now I still don't know what these electric things are about. Well, I know, but you don't. Unless you've already played this game. I think that restores half of your pulse. But I didn't know what to do here because I didn't see this arrow, so I went to my items and I was like, I can't use it? What? And then I happened to hit up, and then it tells me, and I'm like, oh, okay. I thought I had launched my thing, and I was like, where is it? So that move, you notice, did a ton of damage. That's right. RT is taunt. I never used this my first playthrough, and apparently left trigger is do a super move, which I also never used because I didn't know what it was. So if you saw that little flower thing I picked up, and I got a red thingy, pink thingy, I don't know, magenta, whatever color that is, underneath my focus bar. Or I don't even remember what it's called, the pulse, probably. It'll let me do a super, I think, with left trigger. Because left bumper is block, and I remember right bumper being dodge. Because these guys aren't heathens. Yeah, because right bumper's always dodge. It always should be dodge. That reminds me, it's a good time to test this. Okay, so you can't dodge out of a spin or out of a slide. So I actually like Flame here and Barrage here. So for a few seconds, fire starts spinning around you. I wanted to hit both of them if I could. You see how knocking someone into a another enemy broke some of their focus. And it looks like you can use spells even if you don't have all the mana left. As long as you have enough mana, you can cast them. If I was a loser, I would wait for all my mana to come back before moving forward to another fight. I was already here. What was the point of that again? Probably another... Is there another way I could have gone? I don't remember. I don't remember what the point of this was. Maybe there's a secret I missed? Whatever. Do you want to go this way or do I want to go this way? I thought there was something. Nope. It's just the memory and then they circle back. Okay, so I want to go through that door. And you notice enemies don't respawn. I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's good, but I think other people might be annoyed because they might want to keep fighting because the combat's so fun. And this shows you, you're like, what do I do? Oh, breakable walls exist. And you think they'll be cheeky with something here, but they're not. Now, I think that was a memory. Yep. I don't know how to get up there. This opens this in case you wanted to come back and say hi to your dummy friend who is back to full health. I don't know how to do that. There was a trick I saw on the Discord that people were like able to like flip. They were able to like flip several times in rapid succession. So you don't see these guys' health bars, or oh yeah, I didn't see that projectile coming at me. You don't see their health bars or their Wait, I should do a parry. Oh, I got hit, so I lost my doohickey. Yeah, if you get hit, you lose charge of your super. I tend to focus on one enemy at a time. So see how he is? Damn it. How he's got 2 bars. Okay, you can change the direction of the counterattack. So now, while his that blue bar underneath his health is ticking down, he's vulnerable to getting juggled. But now he has these things back. I mean, until he dies. They were able to, like... Oh, that's hard. I think you hit an attack to cancel the spin, and then hit a spin to cancel the attack, and you gain subtle amounts of height. That's hard. I can't do that. And then I went, what's down here? Yeah. Nowhere, just you don't move. Hopefully, my mic isn't picking up the thunder outside. Thanks for the full heal. I appreciate it. How about this time? There was something. This is a really fun move. So now if I do a side attack and hit up in the middle of it, I'll do a little extra height, and you can do that in the air. I think it works if you hit up forward. No. No, you have to do forward, then up. And I don't think a quarter circle works too well. Probably does. But I'm bad at it. Forgot about that. Thank you very much. God damn it. Can you not grab ledges off of that? You can't dash out of it immediately, maybe? Maybe I need to cancel it with a... I'm probably doing that. I think I have the right idea and just bad execution. Oh, I can just do a side dash from there. Haha. No! I didn't even know this was a thing you could walk on. I thought it was part of the background. I don't know what that is. I know this just takes me back down here, but I do not know what this is. Whee! I really like the dynamic music, it's just... Oh, I suck. Oh, I thought fire would reflect the projectile. I guess I have to actually strike it. I have no idea what gives you the, that was close. I'm gonna parry him. Damn it. I suck. Oh, and I didn't get my power back. I'm also being a loser and not, hello. I'm not even giving you time to read this. It's my B. How long is this recording? Oh my god, it's a half an hour already. I might get to the save point and upload. Yeah, let's say I stopped the recording there. Okay, that's part 1. Part 2 will come later.